Ohio trip has been fun. It's Monday morning. You can see I'm not in camo and I'm not in a tree. And that's because my tag's filled. I'm just out doing a little scouting for next year. Got a little bit of video put together to show you some of what we've seen and some of the fun that we've had. Oh yeah. This countryside is just absolutely beautiful. Scott and I drove up here through the night last night and got up here about 4 a.m. Went in blind this morning. I saw one small buck, but we got a surprise when we learned that today's the opening day of pheasant season. There's a lot of shotgun shooting and people wearing orange this morning. We've scouted, hadn't seen a whole lot of anything, tracks, rubs, beds, poop, none of the above. So we're essentially going to hit it in blind again this afternoon. Hope that we see a little something and are a little more prepared for tomorrow and definitely more rested. I think we started in here a little after 3 and I'm finally set up. It's sometime after 5. It took me forever to get to a spot where I thought looked decent, and I still need more practice at this whole saddle setup. But anyway, I'm in and should have an hour and a half or so to sit and wait. It looks really good here around me. Just have to wait and see. The amount of browse in these woods just amazes me. Back home, there'll just be leaves on the ground, and here, all out through there, a deer could browse all day long. Saturday morning. There's an unbelievable country here. We walked down through that road and just crossed the pond. I'm gonna head into this timber now and see if we can't call something up. Bleh. 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 Well, this is Saturday afternoon, November the 2nd. We scouted this morning. Really didn't run into anything again, so we've marked that area off. We've given it the better part of 2 days. Yesterday afternoon we came in here to hunt, really just look, and Scott actually ended up having about a 140-inch buck come into him. He got a shot, but crossbow arm hit the tree when he pulled the trigger, so the arrow deflected and he missed. And I saw that doe. Of course I have that on video, but I didn't know that he had gotten to shoot till I met up with him after dark. But today the bucks are apparently on their feet. We saw a couple getting dragged out. We saw one cross the road, got a little bit of footage of it. We thought we had an idea of where to go this afternoon. I hope Scott's having better luck than I did. I got one stick up the tree and some dude came walking in on me, so I've moved. I'm not going up the tree, just on the ground. I'm gonna make a little noise grunting here this afternoon, and I don't know, at this point for the afternoon I'd say it'll be a long shot, but that's pretty much a wrap on the first 2 days. Tomorrow we think we got another spot that we want to spend a lot of time in that looked promising from today, so we'll see. So while I was setting up, I had a doe come out of that bedding area there. She worked right down the top of this ditch head. Went right out through there. She never noticed me standing here on this ditch bank. I ain't believing this. Just had a pretty nice 8-born come in, and I've got at least got an arrow. That buck came in this morning from up there, and I thought he was going to go across the top of this ditch. But what he did, he came over here to my side and got me off-handed. I was a little bit shaky in the saddle, but anyway, my arrow is somewhere right up there. I'm gonna wait for Scott. We actually have cell service here, so told him to try to work his way up through this ditch down through here. We'll give this thing a little while and see if we can't go find him. There goes the man. So we're gonna try to trail him just a little bit. Pretty good blood here. There's blood even up here on this limb. He must have jumped through there. And Scott says he can see blood on out the way. Boy, this would be great. Well, it's on up about, I don't know, almost 12 o'clock now. So it has been 3 hours and we're getting ready to pick up the trail. While we left earlier this morning, we only tracked him about, I don't know, 30 or 40 yards and had good blood, but I thought the shot was back, if anything. So if it is liver hit, I don't know, it could probably stand to be left longer, but we went back to the car and ate a bite, dropped the load of gear. So now we just need to find a deer laying at the end of this trail. That'd be ideal. Video that much. I done videoed a little bit. Okay. What'd you say to do with the video? What? What did you say to do with the video? Make it look good. Make it look good. I don't know anyhow. Anyway, to make you look good. Pretty bright. Looks good. Yes. What do you think? I'd shoot him. Pretty cool. Figured I'd be eating that tag, but there it is. All right, it's November the 2nd. This is our 3rd day in Ohio. We drove through the night. Thursday night was on public land. Friday morning at daylight. Hunted. We hunted and we've scouted for 2 days. This is the first time we've come onto this particular piece of property, and I don't know, call it luck. call it whatever you want to, but the reward was at the end of the blood trail. It's a pretty decent deer. That is no monster, especially by Ohio standards, but on a 3 or 4 day helter-skelter trip that we had time to do, blood on the hand.
Piece of butt.
Yeah. We're gonna quarter him up, tie a tag around his horns, and pack him out of here. While we were sitting in the car, we dropped a pin kind of where we thought my stand was from the car, and that was 800 yards, and I don't know, we tracked him probably over 100 in the opposite direction. So he's not getting shoulder mounted. We're gonna cape him, pack him out in quarters. Scott, he's the man. He's doing the work for me. That'll do it. The good Lord's blessed as always. We've had a lot of fun. I expect these couple of North Carolina boys will be back. I think Scott's had just as much fun as I have. Thank you, buddy.